Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I was unsure of what game I was playing there for 1 second. That was weird. We are, however, going up here to the coal. Let's remove everything here that's useless, because we're not bringing any coal down here either way. So let's just add these. Just as a little buffer and to make sure that we do get everything that we need from this area. Because that's going to be it after this. We're not going to have any more coal inside. Oh, we have a small patch down here. Why is that not requesting anything? It's because this is full right now. Okay. But I think we have, yeah. We have now exceeded our main network with the amount of bots that we have down here. That's quite interesting. This crap sorting station works much better than I expected. The biggest issue right now is oil, without a doubt. And we need modules. We need speed modules 3. But research is getting very, very expensive right now. Braking force doesn't seem that interesting. That's also really expensive. That's 1,600. And even this, before we get to the infinite research, it's like 4,800 high-tech science packs. That's insane. This is what we need. We see our bonuses right now. We have 175% movement bonus, which is good. It's just that we kind of need the other thing too. What can we research that is just cheap research? Nothing really. Blue research is also limited right now because of red circuits. Everything is a problem because of red research. So, coal liquefaction. Because we clearly need more oil. So let's get that. What do we need to prepare? Well, first of all, we kind of need more coal, right? Even though we have 54,000 coal here, don't think that's going to be quite enough. So we need to, I will convert this station here to something more useful. Definitely something more useful. Not sure I have all the miners that I need. Where exactly did my miners go? I have 23 of those. So we need this to make a train. And we should go down south and see, because I think we need a little bit more miners, honestly. We can pretty much remove this. We can remove this. Those are already removed. Fortunately, this is outside of our network. This has been removed. We can remove this icon then. Delete. Fortunately, I don't think we have that many other areas where mining is not something. I'm considering if our storage down here is starting to get full. So we should probably go down there and visit. Here we have miners. Miner, connect to network. When miner is less than 50, go. So we got some extra miners now. Where exactly did I put the car? I put the car all the way up there. That sucks. Coal liquefaction is 100% right now dependent on fuel. And oil is still not coming in right now. Whoops. What was a filter inserter I think I killed? Running over things with the car is probably some kind of specialty for me. And then we can go down here. This is kind of unfortunate. Let's remove wood from auto trash right now. Oh, we didn't need more storage, honestly. But some wood has been picked up. Oh, we have more. We have the more wood. Much more wood. Let's bring that to the base, because we can use it for crude power generation. Kind of lucky that we put way too many of these here. Another thing I think they should add to the base game is that you can select here. We press these. First of all, please, ability to rename networks. That would be really, really nice. Second, would be really cool to have a feature where I could toggle things like auto trash and requesting off and on a network basis. That would be really, really cool. Let's go up here, because I want to do something up here. We are not using that many of our bots. Auto trash wood 0. Go. We can probably just put that in here. Not that much wood left. Good. So now we were talking about converting this station into something that can unload to here. That would be really, really great. Not sure this is not loading too quickly. However, iron is hardly a problem right now. In fact, none of the smelting is a problem right now. We're stacking up things in the furnaces. I can't even bother waiting for every single piece of wood to disappear from my inventory. Let's go all the way outside to this small base in this area. Honestly, I think we can pretty much just dismantle all of it, can we? Fortunately, it also has a lot of wood here. Can probably dismantle everything out there. And it just shuts everything off. So we're gonna have a bunch of things here that I probably don't want. Like walls and stuff. We probably want to do just a smaller version of this kind of annoying roundabout. And then we can just... Oh, this is quite slow to pick up everything. I should probably help manually as well. No, I wish my bots were just a little bit faster, huh? Or that I had personal roboports Mark II. Then I could have more active bots. Don't know if I can see how many bots. I think I can have like 20 out right now working for me. Which is quite good. Much better than nothing. No. That was one off. Unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. Good. So now we have this small, cute roundabout happening. That one has almost 200,000. This has 252,000. And I think that means that we'll have 600,000 oil coming in pretty much at the same time. And that's gonna make a lot of plastic. That's for sure. No. We probably don't need to kill these trees. The wall is the worst to kill here. We can remove this. Luckily, this is also a small power save because we removed the laser turrets that we're not using. They're quite unnecessary to just have here standing. I threw away all the blueprints that I have except this one, but we don't need this one right now. So I need this. Need this station. Good, and we are going to place this station well, somewhere. Apparently I removed a radar here, so can't really see stuff that happened. I think we can pretty much place it down here, can we? Unfortunately, that is not completely true, is it? I don't think that was completely straight. But it's gonna have to be okay. And then again, we have a bunch of stuff in here. Do I have train stops in here? I didn't bring a train stop, did I? What do I need? I need steel plate. I had some steel. Good. That would have been really, really silly. So this outpost here is, so this is going to be number 1, outpost load, outpost load, and then we put 2 locomotives here, and where do we have 4 wagons? We have 4 wagons right there. Good stuff. Let's see if we can just go through here. And get these done. Now there's so much to remove here. We probably don't need to kill these trees because that's unnecessary time spent killing those. So first of all, let's hook up this coal that we have. And let's hook it up to the power. Why are we not connected to the main network? Oh, that's right, because I did something stupid over here at some point. There we go. That hooks us up to the main network. Apparently I am also out of red belts. Which is not very... Okay, so what else do I need? I need power poles. I have that on me right now. Something like this. And then red belt. So, why don't we just hook this up like so. Make sure that everything is covered everywhere. Think like so. And so we're not gonna have a lot of red belt left, are we? No. Just want to make sure that this is like 2 belts in, not more. Can you guys stop being annoying? So this should now work perfectly fine. Apparently this is wooden chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I would just wait for this to complete. Very, very slow. Very, very slow. Well, it looks like we are done. And my inventory is horribly full. So let's take this. Let's make sure that everything is kind of signaled properly. I think we want this here. Well, we also want this. So you go to sorting input. Unfortunately, this is going to be so much coal. I'm not even sure we want to do this yet. Well, we are running out of coal here, too. Not even sure why we're running out of coal. We have 50,000 over here in this network. I think we'll just leave this station as it is right now. Because the number of coal, or the amount of coal that it is quite insane. Where exactly are you going right now with something? You're going back here? With what? Oh, 2 red belts. Good job. How are we looking on this? Actually, there's a small flaw in this setup. And I think we need to do this, actually. That makes more sense. Whoops. We should go over to the other oil area and do the exact same thing there. Because I just noticed that the fluid tanks are not filling up exactly the same speed. And that kind of makes sense, right? It's not an insane concept that it's not going to be full at the complete same time always. So, unfortunately, that means that there's going to be some fluid stuck in one or two of these tanks. Like here, we have... let's do the same like we did on the other side. Just so we can kind of see here what we have, what we're dealing with. So we have 1.8 thousand. Not a huge deal, but we can just do this and it should empty out pretty quickly. Unfortunately, this whole concept with this storage is a little bit flawed because it's very difficult to empty it completely. How much did we have on here? That's almost 300,000. Let's send that to main oil unload. And let's send this to main oil unload as well. I want to see this in action, and I want to see when because we have a very low amount here right now, and plastic is doing... The last 10 minutes we have done 71 plastic per minute. So that's not very impressive. Unfortunately, we have a deadlock over there. We're gonna have to go deal with that. It's because this is not long enough, this area here. Why is that a rail signal? That should be a chain signal. Whatever. So now we're talking plastic here. And we have 289,000 waiting. So this is going to be producing quite nicely. So instead of 70, we are now doing, well, about 1,000 a minute. So that's just 10 times as much. So let's pop over to the deadlock area. See what we can do to resolve that issue. But I think, unfortunately, that these intersections are not spaced out enough. This should also be a chain signal. This should be a chain signal. this signal should be over here, pretty much. That should resolve this. And then we have another train coming out here. And you're going up there. Very good. And I can't get that, unfortunately. Whatever, the car can just stay there for now. How full are these? They're not full. But we have 58,000 coal in the system. Really, really nice. So I think plastic is going to fill up because we can't use all that for red circuits right now. How are green circuits doing? Green circuits are doing fine. So I'm thinking that we probably can just... It's just gonna continue like this for a while. Right now we are still emptying the first train. These are now full by about 100,000. This is another 50,000. How much oil are we consuming right now? 11 per minute. So 300,000, that would be 30 minutes? 3 minutes. 3 minutes would be 30,000. 30 minutes would be 300,000. So, according to that logic, then it should take about an hour to get rid of all this. I am not completely certain that's true. But it should mean that we have a nice supply of plastic for quite a while. How are we doing on power right now? This is coming up. We have not finished everything yet. What are you lacking? You're lacking construction robots, aren't you? Because all these 100 are really, 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 really busy. But that's fine. They are allowed to be busy. Anyway, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. So, thanks for watching and have a nice day.